Here's an expression that you've probably heard. It goes like this: measure twice, cut once. Now, the purpose of that is so that when you measure and cut your parts, they always end up the same length. Now, there are many different forms of measuring in this world. Now, if it's from fluids to solids, distance to weight, there is a measuring system for it. And now, measuring isn't just relegated to building things. At times, we need measuring in our lives. It helps us to see where we are spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. Measuring establishes reference points, so as we push forward in our pursuit of personal growth and change, we can see where we were and where we're going. However, there is a difference between comparing and measuring. Now, these two pieces of wood, if you compare them, are different length, but they have been measured and are exactly what they're supposed to be. And they will fit wherever I place them because they have a purpose. Now, it's not wrong to measure one's growth, but you should not be pulled into the trap of comparing. Using a faulty measuring system will speedily get you into that trap. Now, these are some examples of a faulty measuring system. Now, if you're using your bank account, personal wealth, a job, a position, car, clothes, stuff, body type, age, appearance, Facebook likes, or followers, you're setting yourself up for failure with those faulty measuring systems. Mark Twain said this: comparison is the death of joy. And the medical field will agree with him on that, because studies have shown that comparing creates feelings of envy, low self-confidence, and depression. Comparing also compromises your ability to trust others. And remember, in recovery, learning to trust again is essential. So identifying anything that will compromise that is a must-do. Now, usually a person will compare themselves to another because they don't feel good about themselves or what they see when they look in the mirror. They think they're not good enough. Some people, it was taught to them. Now, if you're not sure about your measuring system, speak to your sponsor or mentor, and they'll help you in that subject. Now, here's a quick little test. If you find that your emotions and feelings are being controlled by someone else's Facebook or Instagram post, it's a pretty good indicator of a faulty measuring system, and you need to talk to someone about that. Now, here are 4 things that can help you if you get stuck in the comparison mode. Number 1, identify your triggers and create a plan for dealing with them. Now, suppression and isolation is not a plan, and that should not even enter into the equation. Number 2, money cannot, nor will it ever buy happiness. Number 3, be grateful, period. Number 4, remind yourself that others' outsides cannot compare to your inside. And as a matter of fact, it says in 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7, the Lord does not see things the way you see them. People judge by the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. The Bible is many things, and one of them is the perfect. It's the gold standard for measuring. And time is going to prevent me from getting more in depth, but I'm going to give you 6 ways that you can measure your growth. Number 1, are you making better choices? Number 2, are you developing any determination? Number 3, are you developing feelings for others? And the feelings I'm talking about are compassion, sympathy, and empathy. Number 4, are you desiring to learn? Number 5, are you influencing people in a positive way? And number 6, are you improving relationships? Now, comparing your life to someone else's life is wrong, especially if you're using a measuring system that's based on popular culture. It's going to bring you to ruin. But measuring and being measured with a system that was established by God is important for your personal and spiritual growth and in your recovery. Well, thank you very much for your time. God bless you. If you liked the video, please share it. Bye now.